ladies. It's Deb with Deb's Decorative Life. Good afternoon. How are you? Today's live video is a little bit different today. I planned about talking about something else, and then I switched it up. I thought you might like to hear that I am taking a 30-day client challenge with Stephanie Treasure and her group. And the challenge is to do a live video and tell your story. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to share my story with you because I don't know if you really know my story, which is actually interesting. Very interesting. First of all, who am I? I'm Deb from Deb's Decorative Life. What is Deb's Decorative Life? Deb's Decorative Life is a lifestyle blog. It's for busy moms who need household solutions and life hacks to cut their stress so that they can spend more quality time with their families. That's the whole goal. I want to help moms cut the stress and spend more time with family. I want to give you easier, simpler solutions than what you're dealing with now. I want your life to be easier. My decluttering tips are easier. You do things as you have the time to do them. You may carve out 5 minutes here and there. That's one of the keys to getting all the work done. That's who I am. I also support you with life hacks and affirmations. I highly believe in affirmations, big time. One of my favorite affirmations is, I can, I will, I am strong enough. And that's what I like to say every day. That's how I like to support you. And if you'd like to see more affirmations on my page, let me know. I can put some up to help you too. Stay strong. How did I decide to start Deb's Decorative Life? It's been, oh my goodness, I have over 17 plus years as a stay-at-home mom experience. Full-time stay-at-home mom, raising a kid, running the family, running the household. That's over 10,000 hours of experience. So what better for me to write about and put on my blog? My household experiences. And I share with you stories of humor, stories about my cat, her favorite toy, which if you follow me, you know is the toilet brush. Ugh. But anyway, I share my life with you, what's going on there, so that you can benefit from too. And I believe the humor helps us all, gives us something to laugh at when we're having a stressed day. That's what I believe. But anyway, how did the blog get started? Well, the blog got started because basically out of pain. And I am talking massive pain. Actually, hip pain. I've got that story in my book. Oh, not in the book, Out of My Comfort Zone. I'm one of the co-authors in there. And I tell the story of how I started my business. It all started with experiencing a lot of pain. And I'll never forget that day that pain started because it was Halloween day. And just to give you a little some tidbits from my story in the book, I got up from breakfast and there was pain out of nowhere. So basically all I did for about that whole week was walk to the chair and sit down, because when I'd walk, it would hurt. When I sat down, it was calm. It would hurt a little. I'd have to take some Tylenol here and there. But anyway, one of the stories I tell is about when the pain got even worse. I could barely even get dressed to get to the doctor's office. I knew I needed to get in the doctor's office. I finally got dressed. I didn't even call the doctor. I just knew I had to get there no matter what, or I was going to go to the hospital or something. I knew it. But the doctor's office is on the way to the hospital, and it's just, you know, some before the hospital. So I said, okay, I'll go there first. I remember driving there and the right hip and the pain when I had to stop at a stop line, and when I put my foot on that brake, oh my, the pain that just shot up my leg. Basically, that's the story. But anyway, after, well, months and months of physical therapy and going through that, I started changing. I started wanting more. That's when I decided on starting a blog. And that's basically how my blog got started. The rest of the story's out of my comfort zone. The in-betweens there, but that's basically my story. There was something about that pain that made me want to do more in life. I can't tell you now what it is or how I don't understand it. But I remember walking into therapy countless times, walking from the parking lot to the therapy center. I remember thinking, I really think there's something more out there for me. I have this feeling. I know my life's going to be different, but I didn't know how. And then the universe started sinking in and telling me what to do. It's funny how things change and people change. Things happen. But anyway, I'm also going to give you 2 little other facts about me. Some of you know, some of you don't. I like the hula hoop. I've loved it since I was little. I've won contests. I still play with the hula hoop. That's one of my favorite things. I like double Dutch jump roping too. I haven't done that in a long time, but I like it. And also, one of my favorite things is when I need to have a break and when I'm a little stressed, I like to get a cup of coffee. And my favorite treat is a little square of dark chocolate. And that is what I truly love. So for the tip of the day today, you got me. You got my story, how the blog got started, what I try to do on my blog, how I try to help you as much as I can. And I love getting your email saying, can you help me with this household solution or that household solution? I love it. I love helping you. And I write my posts compare on what you want. And I want to thank you for that. That helps a lot. And I love helping you with my experiences, and I also love giving you the humor once in a while so that we can have some fun in life. So I'm going to sign off for now for the tip of the day, and I'll see you next week, Wednesday, for the tip of the day again. Thank you. Bye.